Oh my god.
Hasn't been able to
Like I said,
urinate all
never
day.
let them shove that thing up my ass, huh?
Oh my god. What did you do? He drops his pants. His penis was swollen.
Well, it actually makes sense now because it just shows how much you care about me because you would want me to stay alive even though it's something, they'd have to do something I don't want them to do.
It's something that you see that commonly.
Where is that going?
In your
urethra,
dick hole,
which is
dude.
The hole where, they're going to urinate from was widened. It was something I've never seen before. Once the wife left the room, the patient kind of relaxed a little bit and said to me that he hasn't been totally upfront and that he has some information that he wanted to tell me.
Okay,
Embarrassingly enough,
I saw that.
it's a question of how do we get rid of it? The urologist, Dr. Bourdette, will be coming in any minute. He's going to be explaining the cystoscopy procedure that he's going to do.
Look at the guy's face, like, what the fuck, no.
Is going in me?
What they would do in this case is use a special tool called a cystoscope, which is inserted into the urethra where the legless lizard went into. This procedure is going to require you to go under general anesthesia, and I know how you...
Yes, give it to me.
It has a camera on it, and so it actually is very flexible, and so it allows them to go up into the urethra, into the bladder, where they can look around with the camera. Are you sure you need the drugs?
Yes. Give me the drugs.
They took him to the OR pretty fast and removed the legless lizard from his bladder.
Don't worry. It's all natural.
I saw the patient after his operation. Don, how are you feeling?
He's doing much better, thank you.
Excellent. Well, as soon as we get you rehydrated and your kidney function returns to normal, you'll be able to go home.
Did it make it, Doctor? The lizard?
Oh, Sean, I'm afraid it did not. He was very disappointed about this, and he just felt awful.
Oh, don't worry, honey. You didn't mean to hurt the lizard.
This couple, they're gonna last.
God, how the fuck do you... Oh my god, that's not even great balls of... Okay, this is gonna be funny because the guy's balls are on fire.
I don't know what made me do it, but I started doing the striptease in the dark.
Shut up, don't say that. You're not setting my balls on fire.
Is going to enjoy this. I guess I was a bit horny, so to speak.
He was making all this noise, and then all of a sudden, it got quiet.
There's gonna be a point in your life when you'll want kids, I know there
So
is.
I reached over to grab my lighter. I was just gonna flick it one time, just to get a little bit of light in the room, just so I could quickly look to see where he was. When I clicked the lighter, the next thing I know, I just saw a whoosh of flame right in front of me. And I heard my husband go, "Ah!"
When I saw that ball of flames, it went from being, excited to being in total panic. I was shocked. And I smelled fire burning. And the room was lit up, but there wasn't any lights on.
All I saw was this wall of flames go running out of the room. My husband in the bathroom screaming, "Why did you set me on fire?" Immediately, that's when I could smell hair burning. I can't even look down.
And then when she really looked at it, she said, "Oh my gosh."
Oh boy, he was in trouble. What is it, honey? What do you see?
Okay, Glenn, I don't want to panic you. But it appears you've been burned out there pretty bad.
That's when I knew. It's time to go to the hospital.
Okay, don't panic.
Oh my god, how the fuck do you actually end up burning your balls?
See, baby, I told you like it.
After we got our massages done, Jamal enters the shower behind me. We were trying to have sex in the shower, and things went completely haywire. He was just like laying there unmoving. If you can see his head, it looked like somebody threw an orange at a wall and it like, split in the middle, and that's what his head looked like. So I panicked. I was so scared. So I had to drag this unconscious dead weight. Blood started like gushing out the back of his head. I'm 5'2".
Come on, baby, come on. It's gonna be okay.
He's like 6'2", and it left like this bloody trail that looked like this dangerous crime scene off of TV. I was hysterical. I didn't know what to do.
Come on, baby. Wake up, baby. Come on. She's in the hospital. Hello. Come on. We gotta get out of here and get dressed. These people are waiting outside. Come on. These towels, Jamal. These towels are... Come on. Can I help you with anything in there? Wake up. Ma'am, please. Oh, my God.
I felt like I was like smack dead in the middle of a crime show.
Wake up, Jamal. Come on.
If they see this, they're gonna think I killed my husband.
Sir, ma'am, is everything okay in there? Just a second.
Oh my god, she literally tried to cover it up. It was knee deep. Oh, is this the one with the
30
fucking...
years of practice in medicine, I've never found anything this unusual lodged in a patient's knee.
So finally, he takes his hand up and he shows us the x-ray.
Take a look.
I look at the x-ray and clear as day, there is a sewing needle.
What the fuck? You have a sewing needle!
This injury could have affected David for the rest of his life.
No, it's up his knee.
When I first
No.
saw the x-ray, I've never felt more relief to be right in my life.
There it is, you can clearly see it. It was in my knee, not my head.
I knew something was in there and something was wrong.
And it's all my fault.
What do you mean?
That sewing needle, it's mine. We were packing and I dropped my sewing kit on the floor. I thought I picked up all my needles.
Except one. Now we have to figure out how to get this needle out of your body.
And then I was like, oh my god, there's a needle in my knee. What do we do about this? Is it permanent damage? I start freaking out again.
I recommend surgery, but it's not going to be easy. I'll hook you up with one of my orthopedic specialists, and he'll have you up and running in no time.
So he goes into surgery and I'm waiting in this waiting room all by myself. And then his dad came in.
David just got out of surgery and the doctor says everything went really well.
That's great news. You know, I never quite figured out how you kids got yourself into this.
David never mentioned anything.
No, we didn't, but fortunately you're about to.
What happened is you had just gone out to get some packing tape, and while you were gone, we thought it would be a good time to get intimate.
And he just looked at me and he's like, what? You were having sex?
You were having sex.
Why do you think David was naked?
Well, I guess I just figured he got out of the shower. No wonder it took you guys so long to pack the boxes.
Even after seeing his son naked, he still had no clue how this had happened.
So the good news is I'll be making a full recovery. That's great, son. Sorry.
I'll make sure to leave my sewing kit locked safely in the closet.
Needles, I don't ever want to see another needle in my life. All right, son, come on, toughen up.
I had no idea that sex on the floor could send me to the ER.
God, that would suck. That would suck so bad. Like, it would be the worst thing a guy could actually experience, is having to tell a doctor that he was having sex with his girlfriend and he got injured by it. That would be the worst thing ever. Why the fuck are there clowns in that? Okay, I gotta look that up. There's like fucking clowns in that shit. Sex sent me into the ER. Down. What? You know, here's another thing. From what I've noticed, is there's no gay people on this show. It's kind of weird. Not even lesbians. It's kind of weird for a show. The show's funny though. I will say that. Blah. Probably, yeah. Like the story of the guy getting the fucking vibrator shoved stuck in his ass. Like that one. Oh god, here's one for the girl probably had a viper stuck in her pussy. Oh fuck. Sex sent me to the ER.
I met Ashley at a restaurant that we work at. She's adorable and very loving. It's been about, 6 months? Yeah. We've been dating.
Oh yeah, girl being very adorable and loving. Yeah, that means she
I
could.
was like hanging out with some of my friends, and they were just asking me about him. And obviously things are really good. He's really, really great, guys. He's so cute.
And he's so hot. And he cares about me, so I kind of want to do something special for him.
One of my friends suggested something that she had tried.
Last week, I got this toy for us to play with.
Why is there such an why is there always an Asian woman? There's always an Asian woman and always in like these girls groups.
And you push the button and it acts like a vibrator.
A guy's playing fucking video games too.
Ready to go.
He's playing fucking Xbox.
Handed him a remote and was like, here you go.
What's this?
For me to know and you to find out.
Whoa, wait, is that buzzing coming from...
Take control and find out.
Oh.
The supermarket was just our first stop on our list of things to do that day.
So why not give it a shot there? It was the first place we could be in an area that there was other people, and to see her reaction.
So I have a bag in one hand and my apple in another, and I'm just checking it out, and all of a sudden I start buzzing again. I'm like, okay, this is feeling really good. I'm staring obviously way too long at this one apple. I'm like, wow, this is getting really intense.
Oh shit! Oh, she fell.
Well, I kind of was still in a funny mood because I'm still thinking that I was the one that made her fall down. So when I approached her, I was like, wow, was it good?
Whoa, was that good? Hey, Ashley, hey, are you okay?
It really hurt.
Oh, baby, you got a huge lump on your head.
His idea was to take me to the emergency room.
Come on, we gotta go, we gotta get to the hospital.
When we got to the ER, I didn't really go into much detail.
Hey, how hard did you hit your head?
She hit it really hard, I'm worried about her.
Alright, we'll get a nurse to take you to the ER bay.
I still had the thing in my pants. I totally forgot it was still in there.
Babe, the button is stuck.
Oh, I forgot I even still had this on.
Hurry,
the nurse is coming.
I'm trying to turn it, it's not turning on.
What is going on here?
One of the most embarrassing moments of my life. Oh my gosh.
Hello there. I see that.
To explain that to somebody that is a complete stranger, you have no idea.
I didn't just slip and hit my head in the supermarket. We have a remote control vibrator, and it is in my pants still, and it was really intense, so
Well then. The nurse is going to take you down the hall for a CAT scan. I suggest you remove anything foreign before you get inside the machine.
Of course.
Thanks for your patience. Have the results of Ashley's CAT scan.
Is she gonna be alright?
Ashley has a minor concussion. She's going to have to take it easy for a few days. Rest. Drink plenty of water.
Great, so there's no permanent damage.
No, none at all. You dodged a bullet. However, I would suggest that you keep the fun and games at home and not in a public place.
Yep.
Okay, carry on, kids.
That's a good doctor right there. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good doctor. Well, that's probably not what their doctor was, but okay, I kind of see this 400-pound virgin thing. That just sounds funny.
My nickname.
Oh, 440-pound virgin.
I was a big guy. I was 440 pounds. So how many does that make? Just 3. 3 dozen, maybe. Hey, I'm a growing boy. I was starting the process of my losing weight, but I was still up there in the 440s. I was very self-conscious about myself. I was very self-conscious of how I looked.
Oh shit.
The opposite sex. And I was a virgin. Why do they even call this a sport? They just go in a straight line and then turn left. That's all they do. Hey, man.
You were supposed to tell me. No, hey Joe, if you're there, what's up?
I'm gonna go do the same.
Sorry, I didn't have the thing. I had the thing unsnapped. She was supposed to tell me.